Holy Thursday.
This is live?
It is live.
We're on.
I'm always shocked when we do it.
I'm shocked.
He doesn't cue us up or nothing.
No,
I don't need to. You've been doing this long enough.
You don't even give us the finger point anymore. Like, oh,
All right.
the old
And
pistol shooter.
You got the little clapper
Yeah.
for the movie?
Oh,
Come on, pistol pointer. Let's go.
Action. Yeah,
We're recording.
the recording light. That's
fingerprints
legit.
and shit on there.
That's legit now.
You haven't had that thing on in a while.
I haven't. Totally forgot about it.
Yeah, that's to let others know we're recording.
Yeah, let us three know that we're recording.
Yeah, so your dog can shut the fuck up.
That's not gonna happen.
No, he's fine.
Yeah, he's actually been good.
He's
today.
actually being
Yeah.
good. Don't get him riled up.
I'm not the one that gets him riled up.
Yeah, you are.
All I do is walk in the door.
It's your energy. He's just like, oh, he's a sucker. He's going to pet me.
He doesn't give a shit about
Oh,
me.
yeah. He thinks that you're getting a chubby, too.
I don't. If he could read my energy, he'd know I definitely was not
Nope.
getting a chubby.
He's like, man.
He's up now.
I bet his red rocket's up, too, man.
You got your wiener out too?
That's cool, man. You
Look,
came in
see?
with no pants on. That's probably what's happening.
He's like, he knew we were talking about him.
Mm-hmm. See, he came in. He knows his name.
What was his name in his past life?
Beast.
Beast?
No.
Well, his name was Beast before I got him.
Oh, well, he's not
Jeez.
definitely not a beast.
Because the breeder, he was the biggin out of the bunch.
So was he the big Bambino?
He was the biggin. Like
That
the
was the
breeder
beast.
used to name them after like when they had a litter, they would name like a litter after like different things.
Well, that's usually what you do.
And then
right?
this, I
This
guess
is the
his
beast
litter was
litter?
named after like Disney stuff. I think like they let the little kids name them.
Oh,
Shrek?
gotcha.
So no,
Like
they didn't have
Beauty
Shrek.
and the Beast?
Yeah,
No.
I don't remember. It was because I got his color, and I wanted then you care about male or female.
Yeah.
So there's two silvers left. I can't remember what the other one was named.
You should have called him John Long.
John Long.
Yeah,
Dong Long.
John Long Silver.
Dong Long Silver.
Come here, John Long.
In his past life, I feel like he was a
Oh,
Tom. He could have been a Tom.
A Tom.
Yeah, he looks like a Tom.
He's always peeping around corners and shit.
He's a peeping Tom. You're laughing.
Why are you always fucking watching me?
Drinking his beer, laughing.
I don't know about Tom. It looks more like a Seamus.
Seamus.
Yeah,
What has he done?
Seamus Winston.
Seamus.
Yeah.
Seamus like his Irish name, and he's not a ginger.
It doesn't have to be. Not all gingers are from
A
Ireland.
lot of them are.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
Old Redbeards.
Hey, just because Ed Sheeran is doesn't mean that he is.
Could you imagine
found love.
if one of the little Irish leprechaun people saw, like, what do you call them, the wildlings? Because those are, like, massive people compared
Oh
to,
yeah.
like, little leprechaun person. Like, whoa, where'd you come from, little guy?
Like little hobbits.
Yeah.
Are all leprechauns small?
I don't know. I've never
I'm
met
sure
one.
there's a gi- I'm
I know
sure
that-
there's a giant
I've only
leprechaun
met one.
somewhere.
He was about 6 foot.
And a fire on a beaver.
Yeah, I saw him drive a tractor through a fire,
Yeah.
and he pulled beer money out of his pot.
Here's a real butthole teaser. If you take your shirt and you put it inside your pants, it's called tucking your shirt in, right?
Right.
So if you don't have your shirt tucked in, is your pants tucked inside your shirt?
No, it's just untucked.
Or is your pants actually tucked inside your shirt?
Is that where your
What?
pants aren't tucked?
Hmm?
Your pants aren't tucked. Your shirt would be tucked, but your pants,
What's the difference?
it's just different.
What about your dick? Is it tucked?
Your pant?
Not tonight.
Your pants are over your shirt if it's tucked in, right?
Yeah, I get that. And
So
it's
if your
not,
shirt's
it's
over your
untucked.
pants,
It's nothing. It's nothing, man. It's just
Nothing?
untucked. It's just untucked.
untucked.
Yeah.
Tucked isn't a.
Yeah, he's confused.
Yeah.
No.
Tucked
that
isn't
means,
like
that
a
means your
form-
jeans is tucked into your shirt.
No.
No.
Instead of your shirt's tucked into your jeans.
It's like tucked is being like
Tucked is an action.
being held in by
Yes.
something, and that's
It
not,
is. It is being put underneath something else.
Okay, the
Now
shirt's
the
being,
argument would
the
be-
shirt's being put over something else.
Does your belt
Yes.
tuck?
So you just answered your own question.
Is your pants tucked in by your belt? That's a different one.
No, it's held on.
Because your belt's put in. Your belt is in loops.
Right. Your belt is holding.
But
on
some
to your
people have
pants.
pants with no loops and they wear a belt.
Those are just fucking fuckers. Yeah.
It's facts though.
Who are these people that you speak
Yeah.
of? I have never saw this.
Me neither. I've never met a person wearing a belt that has no loops.
I have.
You're wearing basketball shorts and you got your belt on. Well, you? Or you're the one
Oh,
that do it?
you know who he's talking about? He's talking about wrestlers. They walk out with their championship.
UFC fighters, man. You got a
Stone Cold
champion.
Steve Austin.
You're right.
Jiu-jitsu. I can wear a belt without tucking it.
You're gonna walk
with
into
no
work
loops.
Monday with
Sure.
your work belt or your regular belt thrown over your shoulder like a
Wouldn't that be
championship belt.
Oh man, come in with some spandex pants, no shirt,
A leather
some
vest
elbow
on.
pads.
A leather vest and some boots, some
Yeah.
leather boots.
Show up in some Spanx.
Here to wrestle.
I got
Covered in fucking oil, baby oil.
I got my yoga pants on.
That would be pretty funny.
Like, say
Yeah.
something. Say something.
It would not be good.
I would
put-
stunner
He
somebody
puts,
on a desk.
you know, the ropes that are in the wrestling rink.
Mm-hmm.
He puts those across the opening of his cubicle, so he has to go between the ropes to get into his cubicle.
And my entrance is very small.
And as he logs on to his computer, he rings the bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Let's get ready to rumble!
There's announcers right outside of his cubicle sitting at a table.
I smack a bitch with a keyboard.
Yeah.
It's a hardcore match. Hardcore cubicle match.
Entering the brown corner.
Why the brown corner?
I thought you were a brown belt.
Nope.
No,
Nope, I'm purple.
purple.
Do you wear your belt in the loops?
I do not. It's actually on the outside of my jacket.
He's the guy, man.
He's the guy.
He's that guy.
He's the guy. I knew there was somebody that
Yeah.
done it. That makes sense.
See?
I am drinking a lime and prickly pear cactus.
Are you feeling
Loser.
prickly?
It's a light lager with real fruit and natural flavors. USD orgasmic, something like that.
Oh man, never heard of it.
Yeah, it was
Infusions.
it was in the fridge.
The
I didn't.
Mick Ultra
I
infusions.
obviously didn't buy it, but you know what? It's organic.
I've had it before.
I haven't.
Have you?
You said it's got like a hint of aloe.
Yeah, this kind of tastes like some after sun treatment, like the banana boat.
Yeah, you had a sunburn.
Damn it, I'm drinking banana boat.
You fucking rub aloe on your skin and then
What are
drink
they
some of
making
those.
these
You'll
days?
fucking turn green.
Fucking aloe beer.
Yeah, Panama Jack makes this shit.
It's terrible.
Copper tone, baby.
Yeah, it just feels like you just lathered in the aloe when you drink that.
It does feel a little bit like I'm drinking a cactus. If I ever had to pretend.
Cacti.
Well, apparently a cacti holds a lot of water if
It
you're
does.
out in the desert.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of Naked and Afraid
Oh yeah,
because
you take a cacti.
I've been watching Naked and Afraid because if like something happens and we have to like start living on our own.
I want to be naked and afraid.
We ain't
Well,
gonna
I just
be
want to be
around
a
cactuses.
I'll be afraid, but no, there could be. I got some cactuses right outside my pool area.
Yeah, but some will plant. Well, I guess if we're in a suburb.
They're drought resistant. They're edible, and they pack a lot of water. You can take and tap a cactus.
I'd tap that.
Oh, that might be painful.
No, I tap it so water comes out, dude.
Yeah, you put a
Get your
tap.
mind out together.
I'd tap that.
Mine's in the
Yeah.
gutter and his dick's in a cactus.
You might as well fuck a porcupine.
That'd be how do porcupines recreate or reprocreate? Is that what it is?
I'm not sure.
Like, how does the
they-
dude like if the chick porcupine's not in the mood?
Well, the
I think the
porcupines
spikes
aren't-
only. Yeah, they, when
they're
they
not-
feel threatened.
Yeah, they're not always like
What?
up in the up.
Okay.
Usually they're laid back and.
I do a lot of shit when I shoot my load. So what happens if they just shoot a quill and
Oh, they
done?
just lift,
Or
they just
what if
lift off
that's-
the tail?
What if it's one of those things where once the male busts, he's dead because he got stuck with some spikes?
Right.
It's not a fucking praying mantis.
Well, it could be one of those where.
What, does
one
she
that-
also
well,
eat his head?
I don't know.
Well, in the to
Or
survive, you
do
might.
porcupines lay eggs? Are they egg
I don't
layers?
think they
No,
lay
they're
eggs.
mammals.
Are they
I
marsupials?
think the things are only like pointy and all that whenever they get defensive and they put them in an upright manner. You know how like your dog or your cat's hair on their back stands up whenever they're getting like in defense mode?
Well, if you think about it, like if their quills are backwards, right, and they're in
Yeah.
a down position,
It's like a
where-
shield.
where's their hole at
I don't know. They lift up
You
the tail
gotta
or
be
something.
you gotta be running into the quill. Like you gotta be. Getting
I'm sure they have like a built-in defense mechanism for this stuff.
I feel like the damn porcupine comes out of there and looks like somebody just shaved their private parts when they're done. Like there's little red bumps everywhere, fucking blood.
Got pricked everywhere.
Yes.
Most painful sex ever.
Yep. So you're saying that if a porcupine tries to rape another porcupine, he's probably gonna get
He's
Yeah.
gonna get
he's
killed.
gonna get
probably.
quilled.
Yeah.
But if it's wanted,
consensual.
It's consensual, yeah.
wow.
I would like to see. Yeah, Ross is gonna look this up.
I'm not. I'm
He's
typing
really
in the
not.
description.
Oh,
You should ask the Google how do porcupines
Y'all have Google.
how do y'all bang?
how do porcupines reproduce? That's the Discovery Channel way of it. I'm actually curious by this. I kind of feel like that maybe this is like a fish egg thing. You know how
Where it
like
skeets on the egg and
yes,
Well, the
type
female
deal.
lays, drops some eggs, and the
There's-
males come
there's-
by and skeet on it.
Yeah, there's too much danger involved in a porcupine like one-on-one interaction.
The whole snakes having sex or whatever, how they do it. I'm confused on that.
Don't they just touch and it like goes through kind of like your charger on your wireless phone?
They
And
slime each other.
you just set your phone on top of the charger and it charges?
I have no idea.
No, snakes have eggs.
They do have eggs.
Yeah. Where do them come out of? Have you ever seen a snake shit? Oh, so that's the snake
I
shit.
try not to get too close.
I'm
to
sure they
snakes.
got a hole for that.
But no, if you think about it, like, oh man, I just stepped in a pile of snake shit.
That snake had a
What?
big ass dick. Did you see
I've never stepped in snake shit.
That's what I'm
That's
saying. So they eat everything. What do they do with it? They
They
throw
just-
it up,
I think they like sweat it out. They secrete it out of their skin.
bones and all.
They probably take shits.
They eat mouses
I
and
guess,
shit.
Yeah.
They probably take shits.
Put that on the list of the 9 wonders. How do snakes take a shit, and how do porcupines fuck?
Well, how do snakes fuck?
They like wrap themselves around each other, and then they make eggs.
I don't see that, man. I don't see how that's possible. Look
Life.
up snake boner.
Once a meal is produced or reduced to poop, the snake can get rid of it through an anal opening or a cloaca.
Yeah, I knew there was an anal opening.
Oh,
So there might be a snake dick. Do snakes have dicks?
It's at the it's found at the end of the snake's belly and at the beginning of the tail. The whole snake is a tail.
yeah. Where's the belly located at? Oh, it's about 18 centimeters back.
Unsurprisingly, which it is surprising, the feces are the same width as the snake's body.
Well, yeah, that's a fat turd.
Yeah, but
holy shit!
But it literally says,
oh my god!
unsurprisingly, the
Uncommon
feces are the
fact.
same width. That is surprising. That's a big.
Yeah.
So why,
Dude, do you imagine taking a shit the width of your body?
Okay, so why have you never stepped in snake shit?
You may have. You just never know.
You mistake it as dog shit?
I don't know.
I've never seen snake shit.
And like on my pool deck, there's frog shit. You know, the little rat
yeah.
turds and everything else. Dog shit, obviously.
Oh,
They caught one.
there's a snake pooping.
That's a poop. Wow, that's a pile.
That's a
Oh
pile.
my gosh! They do shit.
They do.
Oh my god! That is the coolest fact I've learned today.
Jeez.
Oh! Wow! Snakes do shit.
Wow.
The fact that somebody caught this on camera. Snakes shitting is like a woman. Like, yeah, women don't
I've
shit.
never seen it.
You know what
I've
I
never
mean?
seen it. Yeah. Women
Oh.
do shit, by the way.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
They fart, by the way, too.
Yeah.
They might not let you see it, but they fart.
Yeah. Queen Laqueefa's. It doesn't stink. That's always the answer. It doesn't stink.
You say Queen Laqueefa?
Your shit stinks.
Yep. Or Queen Laqueefa. That's what it is. That's what it is. Chief Deep Queef.
Yeah, you're pretty close in your relationship if she's dropping bombs next to you.
Drop the bomb on you.
Woo, baby. I'll let them rip, so it's like whatever.
Let her rip, tater chip.
I like to fart and blame somebody else.
Wasn't me. There's
Yeah.
only 2 people in the room. Wasn't me. I was watching a movie. I think it was called Rocket Man. These 2 fuckers are on Mars, right? Well, the one goofy bastard, he loses his oxygen supply because he did something stupid. So he has to hook his hose into the other astronaut. So it's just him and the other astronaut. And they're like, oh, we got to find the spaceship. And he's like, oh shit. And he rips it, and you can see the bubble going through the hose over to the other guy, and he's holding it, and oh no, and he lets it go, and it hits the other astronaut, and he's like, golly, and he goes, wasn't me. There ain't fucking nobody else around. Wasn't me.
That's great.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's a funny ass movie. That's an old movie, man. Rocket Man. I forgot
Rocket
the guy's name.
Man.
Yeah. It had the old guy on there drinking a little bit of Grandpa's cough medicine, are we?
Sweet berry wine.
That's got to be a crazy feeling, though, knowing that,
Farting in somebody else's spacesuit.
Well, the fact that if anything happens to the oxygen or there's a hole or anything in the equipment.
Yeah, you've seen The Martian, man?
Yeah.
They thought he was dead.
He was living in a tent for years.
Yeah.
Literally, a tent.
Fucking Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that
That was a
one.
good movie. And then
I watch it every time it's on FX. I've probably seen it
He started growing
372
stuff.
times.
He
Yeah.
created his own little
He made
atmosphere.
potatoes.
He ate
till he
potatoes
blew
with
out-
ketchup.
He blew himself up in friggin' hydrogen and shit.
Yeah, and his ketchup, he finally ran out of ketchup.
So you put Viking in.
Yeah, he started crushing it up.
Yeah.
And he's still sending videos to Earth. Yeah, I'm going to do this. You can fire me. I don't care.
At this point, no one. They're just be shocked that you're there.
He's like, I'm on Mars.
It was
What are you
like
gonna
5
do?
years later, they made contact with him or something,
Yep.
right? And oh shit, you're still alive? Yeah, I've been eating fucking potatoes. Not even fried. Or baked. Raw ass potatoes.
I want to say it was like a couple months later.
I don't know if it was 2
Yeah.
months. Was it that
It
long?
was like 100 something days.
10 years later.
I want to say it was like 100 something days.
He had a full grown beard for sure.
But he was on there for like 2 or 3 years, I think, before he finally got off there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Good movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah, that's got to be scary as fuck.
Yeah.
Being the only man on the planet.
Yeah.
Everybody
Totally.
thinks you're dead.
You can't even run down to the Walgreens or nothing.
Nope.
Yeah, you'd be going nuts.
He was going potatoes. Cats.
And then the side of his building blew out and all of his shit died.
Oh, that fucked him up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's depressing. You work so hard.
Lost everything.
It ain't like you can go to your neighbor, hey, buddy, I'm out of butter. You think I can borrow a scoop or a cup of milk? I got some mac and cheese to boil. We don't realize
Got
how
some Easy Mac.
Yeah, we take for granted how well we have it right now. But like you said, if one little thing happens, it would fuck up the entire human race because most people would panic the fuck out.
Hell, the fucking eastern side of the world, they really don't even have AC.
Yeah, they don't even have running water.
Like, I remember last year, the fucking UK, Europe, they had a heat wave where it was like 92 degrees outside.
Yeah.
And people were dying because they don't have fucking AC over there.
Yeah, we're
Like, how the
spoiled.
hell y'all live without AC, man?
I seen a video on Instagram, and it was in Africa, and they didn't have running water, and the cow's pissing, and the little boy's washing himself because that's the only water that they've had, in a severe drought.
Like
I'm
they've
my
never
gosh.
heard of TV, internet, and all that.
Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah.
It's crazy.
And they are probably some of the happiest people because they don't have all the bullshit around them. If you don't know any better, right, and you
Right.
don't have all these distractions, you don't have all this bullshit, and that's life. You don't know any
Like,
different.
we didn't have AC in our house until I was like in 8th grade.
Yeah,
And I do not remember the house being hot and shit growing up as a kid.
yeah. My
Because
dad,
it was normal. We didn't have AC. So,
my dad didn't have it till I think right before they had me.
and now once my house gets higher than 74 degrees, I'm like, what the fuck
We
is
have
going
a-
on in
Yeah,
here?
that's what I'm saying. We have a lot of luxuries,
Yep.
and we take it for granted. This is just normal, and
I
everybody
didn't have
has
power
this.
for 16 hours after the hurricane. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, people on there
Yeah,
fucking going
everybody
ham.
loses shit. about the
Yes.
fucking, I'm
Talking
okay
shit
with
about
it.
the power companies and
Yeah.
I ain't had power in 9 hours. I can't even take a shower. Well, fuck you, Betty.
My water still works if the power goes out.
Yeah, mine does not.
Yeah, because you have a well.
Mhm.
I'm on that
So-
county water, so my shit still works.
But I got
Once the water
100,000.
heater goes out,
I got about 50,000 gallons though.
yeah,
Yeah, in a swimming pool.
yeah, or we're saying the little
But that's
pond.
the thing. I'll just jump in the
Yeah.
swimming pool, take a bath if I need to.
Yeah, they have enough chlorine in there to kill anything.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a good fact.
Yeah.
You know, whenever a hurricane comes, they usually fill the bathtub up full of water. That way, they got fresh water if we need to take a redneck bath where you take and just
take a shit.
You put the
It's a whore bath.
Yes, you take and you put the washcloth in the water and you just kind of wipe down for a bath. You know, just to kind of get the stickiness out between your balls and your ass crack.
Oh yeah,
For real, man.
Get that chowder.
And you dip that same rag into the water,
and then
wring it out.
Well,
yeah, you clean his chowder and then he wipes his face. And, like, cleans his face.
Exactly right. And you're like, damn, why did I do that?
Motherfucker.
You wash your balls last.
Ah.
Yep.
Everybody knows
Well, we talked about this
gooch is
before.
first.
You
But
start
here's
from
the
the
thing.
top and work your way down.
But here's the thing. You wash the chowder off your balls. What do you do with the rag?
You dip it back in the water
Yes.
and wring it out.
Wring it out.
Wring it out.
Yep. And then you go there with a solo cup. Could you sure use a glass of water?
Nasty.
Right?
No.
Sit down and wipe that rag through your butthole crack. You went through your chowder balls.
That's terrible.
Yeah, man. Friggin' it's already been through the Grand Canyon of the old lady.
Then you hand the rag to Ashton so she
Get the Grand Canyon. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
she-
saying.
Just
can,
imagine
she
the
can wash
stank.
herself with the same rag.
Imagine the stank.
Oh yeah, like as soon as the power goes out, like you don't realize it, and like
Starts
next you know,
stinking.
Just think months.
Especially with
though.
animals.
that's where I was getting. Next you know, you start smelling
It smells
the
like dog
dogs.
bad.
Once the AC goes off,
There's no moving air.
Yeah, them animal
fans.
scents start coming out. And like,
Just think the
like
people.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck's that
I am
smell?
no longer nose blind.
I look at my dogs. I'm like, man, y'all fucking stink. Y'all don't realize y'all make this house.
They're like,
fucking
that's you,
stink.
bitch.
Like, bitch, I don't smell that dog. I got that dog in me.
You got that dog on you.
Just think
Dog on
going
you.
months without a shower. Oh, that'd be
man.
fucking disgusting.
Oh man, it'd be rough. Even taking like a little, like I said, a little
That would
washcloth
be
bath.
getting-
That'd be rough.
that'd
Dude,
be-
like on the weekends, like when I'm not going anywhere, it'd be like 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, man, I haven't put fucking deodorant on, man. I'm gross. I need to go put fucking deodorant on.
Well, must be.
Yeah, I don't even get there, but I just feel gross knowing I don't have it on.
Yeah.
Just imagine living your whole life without deodorant.
Yeah, man.
you-
Permanent stank on your pits.
Think about a pirate ship, right? Back in the day, they're sailing for months.
Oh,
Motherfuckers
yeah.
ain't
Them
jumping in the
stank.
ocean.
No.
Not you seen those sharks I sent? The video of them sharks?
That was crazy. There was like 1,000 sharks having a feeding frenzy
Oh, the people fishing there?
in like
Yeah.
Louisiana in the
I saw
Gulf,
that.
and it's like
insane.
talk about a bad day
You
of fishing.
dropped anything in there, it's demolished.
Well, yeah, like they done fucked up all the fishing. Like I just
Hey,
load
kids,
up,
go
home.
for a swim.
Yeah.
Jeez, that thing it was nuts. Like there's that many sharks. That right there is whenever you want like a stick of dynamite, and you're just like nobody's looking.
No, you need those for the ecosystem, man.
You do sharks?
Yep.
Everything plays a role in the ecosystem.
Checks and
It's
balances.
it's what's that? Deuce Bigelow or something like. It's a circle of life. No, that's Chuck and Larry. It's a circle. You know, it's a circle of
That was
life.
Lion King.
It's a circle of life.
He's all messed up.
To the wings of something like that. Elton John talking about the circle of life.
Oh,
The circle of life for him is his butthole.
what was the guy off of 40 day 40
48 Virgin?
nope 40 Days and 40 Nights? Was it Adam Sandler movie? And then it was the guy that plays Deuce Bigelow, but he's like
Rob Schneider.
Yeah, he's a Hawaiian guy.
We suck again.
I vaguely remember that.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. No, that was that 40 Days and 40 Nights, or was that?
Yeah, he was trying to convince her. Like he had to make her like every time she woke up, she forgot that she
That's
was
not
with him.
40 Days and 40 Nights.
So that's Drew Barrymore, isn't it?
Yes, that's
50 First Dates.
50 First Dates. Yes, not 40 Days and 40 Nights.
My movies are all fucked.
40 Days and 40 Nights was like a horror movie or something, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I think it was like on an island. That's why you had me fucked up. I'm like,
Castaway?
He's like, what?
Jesus.
It was Wilson volleyball.
Wilson.
Oh,
Terrible.
I don't even know where I was going with that. Anymore.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
know.
either.
I done fucked that up. Wrong
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Dude, you've only had a quarter bottle of wine tonight. I've drunk more than that before you get here on most Thursdays.
But not tonight.
You're fucking, yeah, because I forgot to buy wine, so I've been drinking beer.
You can have some wine.
Yes, I have a cup and it's warm.
I was taking my sweet time.
I took
Yeah,
I
I
took
could
a
tell.
break from the wine tonight because I'm hoping to get a Tums Or
I got Tums here. You need Tums?
I was hoping to get a Tums sponsorship for the show. Because as I'm getting older, like these drinks and these foods are starting to like wreak havoc on my acidic levels.
You know what? You say that, like,
it has only been like the last couple weeks.
I was about to say that probably about the last 6 months to a year. Mm-hmm. I don't sleep good at night after I drink now. Mm-hmm. Like I'm up all night rolling around, and I wake up the next day feeling like shit.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the club, boys.
Sounds like that's my life every night,
bro,
whether I drink or not.
Yeah, well, especially when I drink. Like for whatever reason, it's very rare I can drink without a stomach ache. I took a Prilosec before I came over.
Oh, yeah, stomach ache. I feel like shit. Like you know, people say, "Yeah, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm getting hammered. I'm gonna sleep good."
No.
I'm the opposite. If I get drunk, if I drink a lot, I don't sleep good at night.
I sleep good
my
until
mind
I don't.
races and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Until you don't.
My brain shuts off.
No, mine races whenever I get drunk. It's like, I don't know if it's mixing with my blood pressure medication, which is probably the problem. And, like, that's, conflicting one another. It's like, high blood pressure. No, you're not. High blood pressure. No, you're not.
And
it's like a battle inside of me.
Fighting inside of you, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like fucking east side, west side. Like, it's going down, man.
You say that, it's like, I'll wake up almost like with anxiety and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
speaking of that, there's a lot of anxiety, anxious stuff going on. Like, I'm currently on medication for anxiety because it got to a point it was ridiculous. I think that they put anxiety shit in our food that we eat. Think about it. We all got to eat.
He's like, think about it.
Yeah.
Pointing at us. Thinking about it.
There's a lot of anxious people these days, and like you get it, and it's like, there's no reason, there's no trigger. I'm thinking that they're doing this shit to make us fucking paranoid, to like trip us the fuck out so that they can like control us. Just like, because the medication, it desensitizes me to some things. It really does. Like some emotions and some like things.
I thought you couldn't feel your dick or something.
Well, but it blocks like certain things, and like some things. I think that's probably why I handled that situation last couple weeks ago so well. Is it's just like, okay, I don't have like that urge to fight anymore. Like it just cools you down, and you're just kind of like, all right.
Like you said, the alcohol saying, fucking fight a bitch. And this is like, no, man, calm down. You don't really be doing
Usually
it.
alcohol does the opposite.
You got the little guy, bad guy and good guy on your shoulder.
Good cop. Yeah. Good cop, bad cop.
Over here with the beer, it's like, but you're going to have fun!
Little Limp Bizkit,
huh? A little Limp Bizkit going on over here, right?
Beer and alcohol don't do that to me.
And then over here with the high blood pressure medication,
I guess it would be nice.
It's if
I could touch somebody.
Exactly. And then over
Frank
here
Durst,
with
man.
And then the blood pressure medication kicks in, and it's just like, in the arms of an angel.
Fucking Sarah McLachlan at his concert.
Right, and you put them together, and you get I got friends in low places.
Pussy ass bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe what you're eating, man, because my food doesn't give me anxiety.
Well, you just said that you're anxious.
That was just the beer.
Oh,
that was the beer talk.
Yeah, it's just the beer. Yeah.
My bad. Maybe it's what you're drinking.
No,
it's in the fluids.
Yeah.
It's in the fluids.
And beer's always, alcohol's always been like that for me. I don't sleep good at night when I drink.
Yeah. I don't fuck well.
Is the government controlling that
too? Whenever I'm drinking, like it does something, and it takes some skill away.
It takes skill away.
Yeah, it takes me down a peg or three.
No, but alcohol's always done that for my sleep.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't know what the fuck people are talking about when they say I'm gonna sleep good tonight when they're fucking drunk off their ass.
You're drinking,
I'm the opposite.
You're drinking, and you're getting after it, and you're just like, fuck yeah, shit, oh yeah, come on, damn it, yeah, oh shit, fucking 3 hours, fuck shit, God. Nothing, man. Like it just like it's a blocker.
Oh, I get a little
alcohol was the original cock block.
I get a little blockage, but not like that. I bust like every time.
Lucky you. Like nope. Like said, the alcohol.
Almost every time. I can't say every time.
Like it gets exhausting sometimes. Like when you drink and you're just like nothing's happening. Like
Oh, man.
You feel like you're out there like in Paul Bunyan's time just chopping at the tree, right?
You've been sitting there pounding the wood.
And next thing you know, it's one of them fucking California redwoods that's like 300 feet wide, and it's going to take a few days to get her down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're
just chopping
it's gonna
away.
get fucking raw.
Right. Eventually, you you chopping, you're like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm going to fucking get this tree, yeah. And then Marty's just like, fuck it. Like, I don't even want the tree to fall.
There's not enough oil in the ocean.
What?
I have no idea. He's over here talking about
oil spills and shit.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, eventually you're gonna run out of lube, man.
Fish oil?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about well worms earlier.
I'm taking that too, man. I'm getting old. I'm taking the fish oils once a day.
Huh. Yeah. Next thing you know, you're like, did you leave the oven on?
Yeah, you're cooking some fish.
Fucking making bacon, baby.
Making bacon.
Bringing home the bacon.
I always feel like Yin Yang Twins is like, oh, ski, goddamn.
Huh? That's my hair, huh?
You bust? Huh?
You know what the best part about John being sick is? It sounds like he smokes 4 packs a day.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Large Marge over there.
His laugh.
Fucking Rosie O'Donnell over there.
His laugh when he's sick. It's like that smoker's cough.
I'm gonna start calling you fucking Roseanne Barr. It's fucking Roseanne Barr over there.
That's fucking Virginia Slim.
Vagina slimes.
What are those CPAPs that help you breathe?
Yep.
Yes.
I need a nebulizer.
I don't even know what that is.
Not me either.
What are you nebulizing?
It's like a breathing treatment for people that have a hard time breathing. They stick them up on a vaporizer.
A vaporizer? Now you fucking vaporizing shit?
Thought it was called an asthma pump. A nebulizer? No.
Look
That's
it up, man.
something
Look it up,
No.
motherfucker.
A nebulizer is something you heard on Men in Black.
This is John when he goes home.
Breathing treatment.
Yeah, I'm not bullshitting, man.
Or do you use this one?
It's a pig. Well, it's cute. It's for...
Oh, it's only $27.98 or $89.
Not bad, man.
It was $29. What a savings. Oh, yeah.
You got a bear?
Bear.
A dog?
That's not realistic. Have you ever seen a
like
blue
the
dog?
penguin.
Smoking out of the or breathing out of the penguin's head.
Is he a red belt?
He sure is. He's got him on over his pants.
Yeah, he's not even wearing pants.
Bro, you're choking yourself.
A fucking nebulizer.
Wow.
Of course, he's a dad. They're all kids fucking using these things.
Ugh.
It must be a kid.
That's a grown-ass woman. That's a horse. That's a horse.
I got a nebulizer for a Oh, wow.
Flexineb.
Be the first to know. Sign up.
Oh, it's only $1,100. But you get a free
$11.75.
$50 gift card with your purchase.
Your horse having trouble breathing?
It's a special deal. It even says so.
Yep.
God damn, man. Like,
Wow.
that's it. The horse is like, hey, I'm having a hard time breathing. Can you give me a nebulizer?
I was going to say.
Like,
yeah.
how the fuck?
How do you know? Fucking old Terry the horse over here is just like, hey, I sure could use a treatment.
They probably put steroids or something in there and the horse is breathing in.
Cocaine. You
they
seen
go
a
run.
fucking movie, Cocaine Bear?
Cocaine Bear. It had some like big people in that too.
Right, like, what the fuck does the movie industry come to?
I heard
around Cocaine Bear?
It was
I saw
based
on,
off
YouTube.
it's based off a real story, though.
Someone watched it like, dude, that movie's like intense.
I would imagine. A fucking bear's
somebody
intense
actually
as this.
that there's been a
Tormod
couple
from Game
people.
of Thrones is in it.
A couple people said it was pretty good.
Really? Like
But-
funny or like
Yeah, it was,
action or
yeah.
what?
It was. They said it was actually a decent movie. But they
Ray
said it was,
Liotta's in it.
it was based off a real story.
O'Shea Jackson's in it.
Oh, that's
Kerry Russell. Tormund
That's the guy from Modern Family.
Who?
He's one of the gay dads. This guy.
I've never seen
Jesse
it.
Tyler Ferguson.
That's the guy from Game of Thrones.
I think that's the same guy.
Interesting.
Cocaine Bear.
Wow.
Cocaine Bear.
Any facts on that?
After a 5,000 or 500-pound bear consumes a significant amount of cocaine and embarks on a drug-fueled rampage, an eccentric gathering of cops, criminals, tourists, and teenagers assemble in the Georgia forest.
Huh. They didn't
It's
have
got 6.5 stars out of 10.
They didn't have a NWA 2 for O'Shea Jackson.
Is that on the
here?
server?
No, it's just in the movie theaters now, man.
Oh.
O'Shea Jackson.
So
Who is Google? Who is O'Shea Jackson's baby mama?
Oh wow. So if Ice Cube is his dad, does that make him Ice Trey?
Might be.
If he's third,
If he's the third,
He's a junior.
because Trey would be 3.
Ice Cube. Maybe he's just crushed ice.
I'm not a fan of crushed ice.
I don't mind it.
That's why you probably don't like chicken fillet.
No, the ice ain't the reason why I don't.
Do you
like
like
it.
buffalo chicken mac and cheese? Buffalo mac and cheese?
Never had it.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
You've
You
never?
know what? That's what I should have done. We should have done that this week.
Well, I'm telling you, I've done it. Like Ashton turned me on to it. You get the side of mac and cheese at Chick-fil-A.
Never had Chick-fil-A mac and cheese.
Right.
It's pretty good.
It's good. And then you get, the 3 to 4 tenders, depending on how hungry you are. And then you get the spicy tenders. I get the spicy tenders. And then she gets the regular. But then you get the buffalo sauce.
If your butthole doesn't already burn, it will after this.
And you cut up the pieces of chicken and you put it in the mac and cheese and then you mix the buffalo sauce in it and
I'm a real big
OMG.
buffalo guy, but I don't know if that would do it for me.
Dude, this is what turned me on to it. We went to Wisconsin.
I don't know if I want the
we went
sauce in my
to-
cheese, mac and cheese.
You think that, but it's amazing. We went to Wisconsin, which is the cheese capital, is it not?
Oh yeah, it is.
We went to the Harley Davidson Museum, which is the birthplace of Harley. They had a restaurant there, and they had a Wisconsin buffalo chicken mac. And let me tell you, it was amazing because they took and they put it in the oven and got that little crusty shit on top of the cheese. And they used like all kinds of like Wisconsin cheese. It was like 9 pieces of cheese.
I love cheese.
Oh man, you would have, yeah, that was.
Do you
it was
think one of
straight
those
fire.
cheese heads have given head while wearing a cheese head?
Guaranteed.
I'm sure.
Guaranteed.
I mean, it's a big ass thing, so it's like, how would you keep that on your head?
Put it on backwards, I think.
It comes with a chin strap, probably.
Like, oh yeah, I got head from a cheese head.
I do like buffalo pizza though. Buffalo chicken pizza.
That dude was the best. That's probably why. Well, that's all you ever see him at the game. It's like, yeah, there's a guy giving free BJs in the bathroom wearing a cheese head.
Well, I do love cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, he had all the holes hollowed out on
Oh,
the
man.
cheese.
This guy's
Glory
name,
holes.
he goes
Good.
by Cream Cheese Head.
Glory hole cheese head. Oh, everybody's having a turn on his head.
Yeah, well, Glory Dan in there.
Oh, that's gross. Swiss cheesed. That's what they called that.
What would you do if you're in the bathroom and just somebody put something through a hole? Would you laugh?
Oh my god!
Like if you're in the stall, right? Like at a football game or something, and like somebody had wallered a hole out, and somebody just flops their old cock and balls in there, and you're just
oh
like,
my
"Oh God!"
Like, what do you do? I
Do
really
you
don't know.
laugh?
I
Do
don't
you
know.
freak out? Do you punch it? Like,
I'm not touching it.
"Hi-ya!"
I might like foot stomp that thing, depending
Did
on
I
my
send
shoe.
it in our group message? It was a porn
Hell
star
no.
at her glory hole, but they photoshopped a taco coming out of the glory hole instead of a wiener.
I don't know if I
And
seen
all
that.
the caption said it was, "Okay, hear me out."
What's funny is like you go to buy it and then they pull it out and put the other one in. Oh no!
The old switcheroo.
Yeah, they got you.
The old
Let's see if I can
switcheroo.
find that. It was funny. It was a glory hole with a taco coming out with a porn star going after it.
That's
all,
a risky game
all
to
the
play.
caption says, "Okay, just hear me out here."
That's a very risky game
All
to
right.
play. I'm not doing that.
Here's one for you. It's a glory hole, but there's a hole there. You don't know if it's male or female. Do you put anything in it or no?
What?
No.
Because it's 50-50 shot.
Nope. There's nope. Not putting nothing in
I
there.
try to stay away from glory holes.
Are they not? Like,
Well, it all depends on how thick the divider is. I might not be able to reach.
Read the caption.
Yeah. Hear me out, a glory hole, but instead of a penis, someone shoves a taco in your mouth.
okay. I like how they taped around it so
Yeah.
it didn't like shake.
Did I ever send that in the group message?
I'm not sure.
I'll save it and I'll send it tomorrow.
That's
It's too late to send it.
but that's the
Even though your
thing.
goddamn wife sent a text the other morning like at 5:20 in the morning.
I saw that. I'm like, oh gosh.
Would you ever be on the other end of the glory hole where you're the one
Feeding the
sticking,
tacos?
yes, where you're the one sticking your junk through there?
No.
Like
No
you
way.
can't see on the other side.
I'd be scared to death to do that.
Well,
I would be
the
so
thrill.
scared. I'd be so scared I probably couldn't get a hard.
I don't know.
It sounds like you're about this.
No, I'm
He's
just
thought
asking.
about it.
He's
thought about
I
it.
can get a hard and stick it through a hole.
No, I haven't. This is first time actually.
I'd be like, I'm not.
I'm asking the questions
I
here.
think that's such a very risky game.
I'm interviewing you.
I want no part of this. I want no part of it.
None.
None.
You're not on either
Either
side of the
side.
glory
Nope.
hole. Okay.
He's smacking whatever's coming out of the glory hole.
I'm not touching it. I said I'm
It's
gonna.
like a cat.
You
But
do
what if you walk around the corner and you realize, my God, it's Peter Jensen.
Peter Jensen?
That's his girl
That was
from
Peter.
Separate Hills, right?
Yeah, he's trying to trick me.
Peter's her brother or her dad?
Uh,
Are you Peter Jensen?
she's not my girl. She's just a hometown girl.
Okay, but
Separate
what
Hills,
if
wasn't
you?
she?
But what if it's like one of them game shows and you turn it down and you're like, all right, meet who it would have been, and it was Esperanza,
Ooh,
and you're like, my God, and then it's like, sorry, sir, you lost.
she would have broke me though. It's a good thing.
It's possible, but you're like, my gosh, you messed out on Peter.
My God.
Peter Jensen and
Peter
Esperanza.
He's calling her Peter.
She was all about taking some Peter.
Right? But then, if you walked around the corner and it was like, I don't know.
Peter North.
Yeah, Peter
North.
Or show me your booty.
Yeah, Peter
I'm a
North
paying
Celery.
customer.
Oh no. Jack, look at my boobies.
John, look at my penis.
Oh
I'm a
shit.
paying customer.
Look in the glory hole. You'll see my dookie hole.
I looked through the hole and I saw it was darkness. They said the light was on, but I could see it was darkness.
Yeah.
And the air blew out of it. And it stunk. It smelled like shit.
I got a joke for you. There's a penis between us.
Hey guys, this girl sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hey, John, put your mouth up to the hole. I'm going to pass a taco through.
You should put your balls through. It would be nuts.
Oh,
Terrible.
God.
Oh.
Fucking Arnold.
Yep.
Literally fucking Arnold.
What if you met like a super hot chick and like she didn't talk and like you just kind of like hit it off, one thing led to another.
We're
like,
not really hitting it off if she's not talking.
It's a one-way conversation.
Damn, I really like her. She's quiet.
but she Venus flytraps you or whatever, and you're getting it on, and finally she says something, and she looks back and she just says, "How do you like it?" What would you do?
Treat me like one of your French girls.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Would you keep going,
No.
or would you be like, "Ah! Can you repeat that?"
My bro.
I would be trying to keep it together, and I would say, "Can you repeat that?" Oh, okay.
You sure you don't have balls?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you cut them off. I know what's going on here. You're tricking me.
Tomfoolery.
Yeah. I'm Arnold's sister.
Haha, that makes you gay. Everything's funnier in the Arnold voice.
It really is. Those videos, like, I died. I died.
Dad.
It's coming out of me like hot lava.
If Arnold was to switch genders,
A sex change?
yes.
He'd be Annie.
Well, he would be. We're basically talking about Arnold if he got a
Annie
sex
Schwarzenegger.
That'd
Wow.
be great.
Yeah. Yep. Like I said,
Wow.
now
Bruce Jenner's just not as entertaining as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
you gotta have like a voice that's
Right.
recognizable and distinguished. You know what I mean?
Kano, go lay down.
It'd be like Adam Sandler or something like, "Oh yeah, you like that?"
Oh, he kind of did though. He acted his with Jack and Jill.
Yeah, he did. He was Jill.
She was annoying as fuck.
Oh, go get the Bobo. I
Never seen
hated
it.
that movie. That was fucking stupid.
Never seen it.
They talk in codes and like, "Bobo, can you do the Bobo? I still do the Bobo, and you must see me the beat on a Baba."
So is any Adam Sandler movie.
Shut up!
Yeah. It's every Adam Sandler movie.
Some of that was
And
really
the same
funny.
people are in all those movies.
Oh.
Kano. Go in
Some
there.
of them, yeah.
Go breathe heavy somewhere else.
That's cool though. He had his
Oh,
friends
yeah.
in his movies though.
Oh, yeah. It is
Happy
cool.
Madison Productions.
Happy Madison. Hey, quit scratching. Woo!
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you guys.
How was your week last week getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning? You only had like 3 hours of sleep, right?
It sucked.
Yeah.
But I made it through the day.
What'd
Go
you do?
breathe heavy somewhere else. I had to go to work the next day.
Yeah, remember he pushed us out the door.
Yeah.
We
10:30,
stayed
I'm
late.
like, go home.
He's like, I gotta get up at 3 or 4.
4. I had to pick up at 4.
Yeah.
Got a solid night's sleep then, huh?
No, I didn't.
And we drank like 4 bottles of wine that night.
Yeah, you cut us off. We weren't done talking. I think.
I didn't.
Yeah.
No, we went like an hour or something. We went long.
I know. We
went a long time.
We went a long time.
Yep.
I can't even do a.
Fuck you,
Can't even
Scooby.
do the voice.
Yep.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
Scooby.
fuck you,
Scooby.
Scooby.
I gotta say Scooby, like Scooby snack.
What are you gonna say? Should we wrap this thing up?
No.
Speaking of that, we walked out of the Chili's today. We
yeah.
all went to Chili's. How did we
did.
forget
It did
that?
all go. We almost forgot about that.
We walk out, and John goes, "Wow, there's a huge condom on the ground. I know it's not mine." I'm like, "You told on yourself, man." And Ross says, "It ain't mine either." I'm like, come on, man.
It's way too big.
Yeah, it's way too big to be mine.
I knew it wasn't mine because, like spiders, I don't fuck with them.
Because he still had it on.
Oh man, I forgot to take this thing off last night.
But why would you leave it in the Chili's
Get out.
parking lot? Like, of all places.
So it'd be weird to wear it inside, so he took it off. I'll just walk
What
in.
if they were fucking in the car
In the Chili's parking
And-
lot? Like, there's a lot of better places
and
than
they
that.
just, instead of keeping it in the car, they just tossed it on the ground?
Put some queso on that thing.
That or she was about to get out and she pulled it out.
Yeah, would you eat it if I put queso on it? Yeah.
Oh,
gosh.
Oh, Ross.
Go!
Ross
hurt your
just grabbed
dog.
his dick.
No, I grabbed him by the collar and pushed him away. He
I
didn't
would
like
squeal
it.
like that too.
Yeah. You ever had somebody actually punch you or grab you in the dick
Yeah.
and you're just like, oh.
Yeah.
And you're just unexpected and they just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's not good.
Tired of hearing him breathing.
It's scary.
Go fucking lay down.
Hot breath express.
Lately with the little kids, Cameron comes up and he just fucking just
pow.
right in the
Headbutt.
I'd
But-
fucking push him to the fucking
Like-
floor.
Get out of here, Terry.
Yeah. Kano, go lay down.
Oh, that's
But
the
nah,
worst.
man. Back to the Chili's real quick.
You snapped your fingers, you turned around and came back in.
Yep, my bad. Sorry.
Kano, go lay down.
We actually remembered to. We didn't say we. John remembered to invite
Surprise,
Ross.
surprise,
11:30, he sent me a text. Chili's? I'm like, when? He was like, we're driving there now. I'm like, oh, fuck it, thanks for the heads up.
At 11:29, we made the call. We're going
Yeah.
to Chili's, and you still beat us there.
I did.
Yeah.
He lives closer though.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's just like, thanks for the notice. And like,
Yeah,
I
like,
knew
fuck.
he'd be pissed because he's a planner. Ross is a
I am.
planner. I'm surprised he said yeah because he was short notice. Honestly, Ross is like, if you don't give
Well, I
me,
knew this was my one shot of being invited.
yeah. Ross is normally like, if you don't give me at least 15 days, I ain't going.
You know, what's- he was probably sitting there, just waiting for that text.
I don't think he
No.
was.
One of these days they're gonna text me for
I was.
lunch.
I wasn't.
They're gonna do it. I know. I got faith in them.
Nope.
They're gonna text me. Booyah! There it is. Yeah, fuck you guys. Great for the last minute notice.
Dicks.
But the way to do the Chili's
On my
deal,
way.
like you saw today, great example. Your meal was just as much as ours, and ours actually was half price because we split it.
Because you got a half a meal.
But we also got chips and queso. Yours
Okay.
didn't come with
Did you
chips
get
and
chips and queso?
I ate your chicken chips and
If you
queso.
didn't
Right,
have, if you didn't have that
If
though.
you didn't.
Then I wouldn't have gotten chips and queso.
So what you could have done is you should have got your own triple dipper, and you could add your own vat of
Chips and queso plus your burger plus your fries. So you're actually getting the chips and queso for free.
But I'm only getting a half a burger.
No, if you were to order the same thing, it comes out to the same as what you got.
Yeah.
Just about.
No, mine was cheaper because I didn't get the chips and queso. 'Cause I ate y'all's.
If you get the 3 from me, it comes out
No.
to the same price. So you could have had a 3.
Ours
for me
was
for
$8 a piece. What was yours?
No, but y'all didn't total
Total.
Because y'all got a 1-person meal and split it for 2 people.
No, it was a three-person meal.
No, it wasn't.
It's 3 and me.
No, it's 3 for you,
Ooh,
and y'all
3
split
in
it.
you?
No, not in me. 3 and me.
Yeah.
It's a 3 for us.
My meal is cheaper than y'all's meal. Y'all just split it in half.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Mm. We got more food.
I got
even splitting it. We got.
You
more
know
food.
what? It might have
didn't.
came out to the same. Well, I don't know how that queso burger was, but when I got the curly fries and a bacon burger, it came out to almost the same thing.
Yeah,
as
mine
what
was
yours
15 bucks.
Was it 17?
Yep.
But the curly fries were an extra $1 or something, so it
Yeah,
came out
that
to
one time,
It came
Yep.
out to the same almost.
Yep.
And that's when he talked me into it, and I'm like, you know what? You're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But so what I'm saying is,
I know what you're saying.
is like there needs to be an even amount of people so that people could split it, and that way.
I'm not splitting a burger. I want my own burger.
But yeah, more.
Do you
chips
want
and
queso too?
Yes, if I want queso, I'll just buy queso. I might cheap ass.
That
I might split a meal to save $3.
It's not $3. It's more than that.
I know, but you're only
'Cause
eating
if you just
you're only
order-
getting a half a meal.
But if you order just the queso,
I want the
it's
whole
$10.
meal. Okay, I'll pay $10.
But see,
and I'll
I-
get all of it. I won't have to
I
split
normally
it.
don't eat all my fries. Most of the time when we split the stuff, I eat all my fries. If I
But he didn't eat all his fries today.
yeah, well you actually left me more fries.
Well, I
You didn't take as much.
No, I took
Yeah.
half. Half
Yeah.
it. I halved it.
It was so cute seeing them bringing out your hamburger already cut in half for
They
you.
normally bring it out on 2 separate plates. And it's pre-split.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
But like I would sit there and just eat chips and queso the whole time.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's the thing, man. Is that you don't want to overeat at lunch because then you're gonna die when you go back.
I go
You'll be,
back
like
and I'm
sleepy.
just tired.
Yeah,
and you're
I go
just
back
like,
to work
oh.
too.
It's the
Don't do
perfect
nothing.
amount. It's the perfect amount. I get sleepy after I eat.
Yeah.
You're always sleepy, John.
That's why I'm called Sleepy John.
Yeah, that's why we call you Sleepy John.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, dog.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
For sure.
That's John Biden.
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 John Biden.
John Biden.
Yep.
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy John.
My man.
Hey, but I'm not tripping on some stairs though.
John Biden. Bullshit. I saw you do it. Yes.
Only once though.
Yep.
You're a
Only
liar.
once.
He scared the shit out of me. I about broke my arm. Karma got his ass. He was going up the stairs and he
Missed a
fucking
step.
missed it. Pow.
Idiot. He fell off his bike too.
I think
Remember when he fell off his
Yeah,
bike?
I followed his bike.
John Biden.
Yeah.
Damn, he might be my grandpa.
Yeah, the more we talk about it, the more you are alike. He rambles about nothing.
Who shit my pants?
I've never said that.
Wasn't me.
Who shipped my
Fucking
pants?
John Biden.
Who shipped my pants?
You do say. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
I don't
You haven't
know,
said that a
man.
lot lately.
Yeah, as we were talking about that earlier. Someone actually asked me a question and I answered it.
People don't ask me questions because they're going to get a motherfucking novel.
Yep.
And they're like, it's not even worth it.
They get the truth when they ask
not
me.
even
They
worth
get the truth.
Yeah. That's why I think we're a good team.
Yep.
We got the truth. We got
Yep.
the novelist. And we
That's
got
fucking stupid.
Yeah, and we got the I don't know mans.
The simpleton.
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 John's the dreamer. I'm the doer, and Ross is the reason that it can't happen.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you right away.
He'll tell me
I'm a
why I
pessimist.
can't do it. He'll tell me why your dream sucks.
I'm a pessimist. I'm a truth seeker. I
Yeah.
tell you how it is. That's fucking stupid.
So that makes you like the accountant or something. Some
Accountant?
some fucking desk job that nobody like appreciates their job. Although it's important, everybody's like, oh, fucking pencil pusher, you know. Like, you're quality control or some bullshit.
Yep. QC, man. Everything's shit. Everything fails with me.
You know, I was thinking about it the other day when Ross was actually handling the money at the NASCAR thing.
Yeah,
Everybody got paid outright.
We let the Jew handle the money.
That's what I was getting
I
at.
even made the comment.
I'm like,
Did everybody get their magic beans?
I think so.
Did Claire get hers?
I believe so.
Or did your wife keep it? Because she's a gypsy.
Wendy, I think, still has to get her money.
Ashton's is still on the counter. She refuses to take it.
I'll
What?
take it.
Oh, you would.
I'll take it.
Mike is handing it out.
Yep.
Maybe
Tell her hold on to it for next year.
yeah, we'll use it. Maybe
That's
she,
what I do.
Maybe
I
she
eat-
won't be sick next year.
Like the winnings or whatever we get from stuff, I just keep
Hold
it.
on to it
And
for a
then
year?
I put it in the bag, and then I just reuse it for the next time.
But you don't always win, so eventually you run out of money.
Well, no, because I also take like singles and stuff. Instead of having a bunch of ones, I just throw them in a bag. So eventually I have like a bag of ones.
Wow. Are you saving up for the bachelor party or what?
No, it's literally just random things like that. NASCAR or
I usually never strip cash on me, so.
Strippers. You know. I like to buy things $1 at a time, you know.
Yeah. $1 at a time.
He goes to the gas station, gets $1
Even though the dollar store is like, what, a $1.29 store now?
It's too much.
The dollar store is no longer the dollar
it's
store.
Too much.
Why didn't they just get cheaper things that were still $1? Instead, they go up on price. $1.29.
You can't make shit for $1 now.
Yeah, they went up 29%.
I remember as a kid, it wasn't even $1.
It was closer to $1.
They're like even numbers, right? Even dollars.
It was $1 in tax.
No 99s. They don't trick you on the 99s.
99s.
Yeah, isn't that misleading? Have they been sued?
Walmart's
Dollar
worse.
General, Dollar Store, Dollar Tree.
It's $1 and something.
That is fucking scamming. That is scamming if I ever heard of it.
Everything you buy is a scam. Everything's marked up because
that is
it's
true,
convenience, right?
Dog food went up. Like, I think dog food when I first got these dogs was like, because they had to have special dog food. It was like $45 a bag.
65,
now,
70.
It's like $79.
Wow.
Or
That's why they gave them the cheap shit, and they would live with it.
No, Jenny had explosive diarrhea. Like, fucking... And she had fucking ice cream droppings.
I used to when he was
Have
a puppy.
you been eating her food? Is that what's wrong?
He was on expensive stuff when I got him, and I ended up weaning him off that.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be
$56
for a 40-pound bag.
Jeez.
Now I spend $28 on a 50-pound bag.
We buy like because we got fucking horses, and they go through like a bag in no time. It's like an 80-pound bag.
I use a 50-pound bag every 2.5 weeks.
Oh my gosh, it's like horse feed. Like
Yeah.
I put it in the bed of the old avocado, and it squats down an inch or two.
I don't even remember what it is I buy them. I don't remember.
Meow mix.
It's not the cheap stuff. It's not the expensive stuff. It's like the mid.
Yeah, meow mix.
Yeah, mix. That's what my cats eat.
Meow 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 meow.
My cat actually liked that when I had one.
Friskies.
Yeah.
The Friskies.
She didn't like other cat foods, though.
My cats eat whatever.
Purina and all that stuff. She would be picky. She would like go up to it and then
Fine. If you don't want to eat it, then you ain't gonna fucking eat. That's that's how I
there'd
am.
be like a day or two, and you'll see like she nibbled it and then spit it out, nibbled it, spit it out.
Yeah, you'll learn to like it. You ain't gotta like it, but you gotta learn to eat it.
My mom's cat's always got whatever they had at Sam's.
Yeah.
Like because every time you go back, they don't have the same shit.
Yeah, mine's
whatever they
either Fancy Feast or Friskies.
Nope, she was meow mixed seafood, like the seafood one. She
It's
didn't
the
like
fun
the
Mine's all, I always get the indoor stuff.
the
indoor
chicken or the other stuff. She would literally spit that shit out.
Fancy feast.
Even with the treats, she was picky about treats.
Pate.
That's why she wasn't skinny because she had cancer.
Yeah, that's what
She
I'm
was
saying.
skinny because she was a
She
pig
didn't
eater.
eat.
Yeah. Danielle just didn't notice that.
Yeah.
She just didn't notice.
That's why I didn't think anything of it because she was picky.
Cats are picky.
And I know where my
She
cats
wants
have
the
a feeder.
tuna.
My cat food's is in a feeder. And I always know when it's getting low because one of them will start screaming. "Meow, meow." When they're yelling, it means it's getting fucking low.
The cat I had as a kid, her name was Maya, and she was fat.
That was a fat cat.
Fat cat. And we had one of them feeders, and the bitch was so fat and lazy, she would lay there to eat.
That's what my
and just
brother's cat
keep
used to
eating
do.
until they quit coming out of the feeder.
Yep.
Like, it was crazy.
That's a fat
That's
cat.
a fat cat. It was a sweet cat. She was good. The best cat my mom ever had because she would actually let you pet her. She was nice. She would purr. Like, she was a good cat.
When I lived at my mom's, like when I was 14 or 15, I got a kitten, and it ended up impregnating like a lot of your cats. Your mom and dad's
Those were not our cats.
We gotta join the bloodlines.
They were stray cats that his mom fed.
My mother was the fucking food bank.
But my cat ran away from my house.
Red
Crazy
light
cat lady.
She was the red light ministries of, or
Cats.
whatever.
The
Lighthouse.
Salvation Army of cats.
She was.
Cats, raccoons.
And it kept like multiplying. There was like 40 cats there at one point.
My cat left my house to go bang all the cats at his
Well,
house.
because you got a free meal at their house.
And he ended up coming back like he
John's
was a
cat,
fat ass cat.
Your
like,
cat wasn't
big.
a cat. Yours was a fucking Siberian tiger.
That bitch was massive.
That thing had coconuts
if
on
I
it.
could
between.
see, if I could find a picture of how big this cat was.
Search your 4,328 pictures on your phone.
I just got to go back to the beginning of time.
Yeah. Can you sort the other way?
I went to the end.
Oldest to newest.
I don't know if I have a picture because it would be like one of these first ones, but
This cat had literally gonads like the size of coconuts. He looked like a damn.
I mean, his fucking head was like this fucking big. I mean, I held him and he was just like a fuck.
He would turkey.
He would fuck up a bobcat probably.
I doubt that.
He is a big ass cat.
I doubt it.
And he wasn't.
I don't think he was a cat.
I'm telling you, he got big. He got big as fuck.
Yeah, he was like.
And he didn't get neutered. Like he ran away, and
I'm gonna spray on them bushes.
Yeah, he might have been a jaguar.
A jagger.
Yeah.
he was a big straight black cat.
Oh, he's a Florida Panther for sure.
My big black cock.
My big, straight black cat.
Yeah, Black Hawk Down. It's a good movie.
Yep.
But it was funny though that whenever he ran away, Micah just happened to have a bunch of black cats out.
Here,
There.
take
I
this
didn't
cat.
have shit. They were not mine.
They're
I had
not
nothing
yours.
to do with them.
But I mean,
I was living at the residence at the time. That does not make them mine. They did not come in the house. I have never fed or drank or gave
the
them
cats in the surrounding
drink.
area around Micah's parents' house.
It was like it was like a friggin' farm for unwed mothers of cats. Like son of a bitch. And finally, like
Renee herded cats in the front yard.
well, finally, like somebody told my mom that like. Hey,
Quit feeding them fuckers.
because you're feeding them, you're actually responsible, and you can be charged with animal abuse. And so finally, like, we made
She
her.
shot them all.
No.
Like, fuck this.
We finally convinced her to stop feeding them, and she felt horrible. And guess what? Cats quit coming around. Well, they went out there and they died.
Good.
Maybe some of them did, but some of them went to
They
somebody
sure-
else's
they
house.
They
sure
went
as hell-
home.
Yeah, they. That's probably
That's where
why-
your cat went home.
That's when I found him probably. Because I'm telling you, I didn't see him in like a year,
Yeah.
almost 2 years, and then he came walking
I'm
up
back.
to the house, and he like walked up to the door and just came in like it's his house,
But
which it was.
It was a
And-
great social experiment because humans are the same way. If you keep having handouts like that, you are gonna attract them all. If you just stop, they'll figure it out. Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, buddy, if you go here, this lady's gonna give you $5.
I was walking
Yeah,
back.
I'll be
right.
there.
I was walking back from a haircut the other day, and in the park, they had a bus there, and they had bags of sandwiches, like meals they're giving. Well, and the guy asked me, "Hey, buddy, you want a sandwich?" I'm like, "No, sir, I'm good." But
Hell yeah, what's on it?
but like it's like I don't know how they all communicate, but it's like they like do, and then the next thing you know, it's like a flock of seagulls, man.
They send out like a pulse.
Yes, but it's crazy. It's like word travels fast in that community.
They also know sometimes when people
Oh,
are
yeah,
handing out
that's
stuff.
true.
So they all know to be at certain places at the certain time.
8 o'clock, be here or be don't.
Can
or
I get
don't
that
be.
schedule?
Yeah.
I need to know when they're handing out the sandwiches.
The
Hey,
Mud
your
Park,
dad hasn't been handing out the sandwiches? 'Cause
Yeah, where's the dad
2 weeks
would?
in a row.
He was working when I went over there, man.
Bullshit.
Can you believe that?
Your sandwich should have been fucking ready. by
I
the
sat
time we
there.
got
I sat there and drank a beer while he sat there and worked.
Tell him that Ross is missing his dad would.
Dad would.
I'm missing him too, man. I went over there not having supper, and I'm like, man, I hope my dad has a sandwich, and he never had pulled one out.
He did dad woods for like 3 weeks in a row,
I
man.
know.
And they were straight fire. They had
I
slammy and
know.
everything on it.
Slammy.
I went over there with like, please have a sandwich.
Yeah, it had that Geneva salami on it. The
Yeah.
pepperonis.
That Geneva Convention
Yeah,
slam.
I was like,
the
man.
pepperonis.
I know you've had a sandwich lately. Come on,
Yeah.
where's the sandwiches?
Bitch, you still have the crumbs on the counter from the sandwich you made earlier.
Maybe
Should've
I just
made
need to be
one.
like, hey, I'm going over to Micah and Ross.
Have that fucking sandwich ready.
Like,
Hey, tell him if he wants on the team, he's got to make some more sandwiches. That's the way to my heart.
Yep.
Make me a sandwich.
yeah.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
You just won't smack him on the ass after this one.
No.
I always say, make me a sandwich, and then I smack her.
Yeah,
on
we
the
used to
ass.
go to the bar, and John's like, "Hey, man, go talk to that girl." I'm like, "What am I gonna say?" He's like, "Ask her, tell her you make her a sandwich." I'm like, "What the fuck's that even mean?" He's like, she'll get it. And I'm like, no, she won't. Like, I never tried it. But
And then one time Mike gets said, she's like, huh?
it's a great icebreaker.
Yeah, they just be like,
hey, can I make you a Dagwood?
and I think you want her to make you a sandwich.
Yeah, I screwed it up on one. They're like,
yeah, I'm gonna make you a sandwich, and like, no, you should ask her to make you a sandwich.
yeah, I went up there. They're like, hey, can I put this in your sandwich? She's like, what? I'm like, roast beef.
They call you Subway because you're gonna make me a sandwich.
I'm gonna call you Arby's because you got the meats. That Burger King thing I sent you was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you see it, John? I don't know if I sent it to you. I sent it to him because he always talks shit about Burger King.
Well, I don't like Burger King
Them
either.
chickens, man.
Yeah, I forget.
Chickens.
But it was something about like, finally, Burger King comes out with a sandwich that you can fuck. It was hilarious. Like, after we had that last bullshit commercial advertising our Arby's bullshit. It was Arby's, yeah talking shit about Burger King. I don't even know. Oh, there it is.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was good stuff, man. Like, Burger King.
Good stuff, man.
Man.
Let's see here.
Put my hot dog in that bun.
Man.
That's what you should have told her.
No. I didn't really. I was quiet for a long time.
Mike just needed to say something to break the ice.
Hey!
Commercial about having a burger you could fuck. We've been hard at work here at Arby's headquarters, and we developed a burger that you can fuck and eat. Take that, burger queer. I shoved your burger in my ass, and I liked it, bitch. In fact, I already fucked the burger we show in this commercial, and I came hard in that nigga. Yeah, that ain't Arby's sauce, buddy. Arby's, we have the meat.
Good old Instagram.
Yep, the
Whoa,
gram.
I'm going to stay away from Arby's and Burger King.
They're freaking hardcore, dude.
They're fucking your sandwiches.
They're putting sandwiches in the asses.
That's scary business right there.
There's a lot of funny stuff. I follow a guy on there. He reads misspelled signs.
Yeah.
And they're hilarious.
Yep.
He's like,
I followed him too. I sent y'all one that one time.
did you? Rat shit straps.
Yeah.
$400 prim. I'm like, and it was spelled rat shit straps. Rat shit straps. And it's a box of them. That guy cracks me up,
Let
man.
me see if I can find the one I sent y'all back in the day.
That's great.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to stay away from Arby's and Burger King. I've always been questioning Crystal.
I've never had a Crystal.
It's, I want to say the one I had onions on it.
At Crystal? I didn't even think they had any condiments at Crystal's. Crystal sauce, I thought, was it.
I don't know.
It was kind of like a White Castle or something. I never had a White
It was
Castle.
very small, yeah. It was like a slider type deal. It wasn't great. Some people probably are going to argue about that, but
It was never good enough for me to go.
some people brag about it.
I mean, Steak and Shake, I feel like.
You had a Crystal Burger?
No.
That was a long time ago.
Where was it? Oh, there used to be a Crystal on Memorials.
Right.
I don't even know if it's. I think they rebuilt it.
Might have
right?
been like 10 or 11.
Oh, speaking of restaurants, remember where we was gonna build our coffee shop and call it Smooth Teas and Coffee?
Nope.
Are there Daughtry 98 where the bank was?
Yes.
Guess what's going there?
A coffee shop.
No. A Salem's Gyros.
I did see that.
Ah,
I did
yeah.
see that.
I never had the gyros, but all the stuff that goes on at Memorial in 98 now is going to be making its way to this town.
Shootings, late nights after clubs,
Cops, yeah.
cops shooting, running people over in the parking lot.
Yes, so be on the lookout.
Damn it, man.
For whatever reason, like, Salem's is like the late night hangout these days.
It's been that way for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have eaten at Salem's a couple times, and it's been pretty good.
I remember when it was Miami Subs. You remember that?
No.
It was called Miami Subs for a long time, and then it turned into Salem's. They kept the same colors and everything. They bought out all the buildings and stuff.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, but what is gyros?
It's like a Greek thing, I think.
Is it? I always heard it was like goat. Is that true? Goat meat or lamb or veal or
I think it
something?
might be the lamb.
Yeah, you can get it, lamb.
Do they got just like chicken? Let me get a chicken gyros.
I don't know.
I was looking for that damn video.
But I
can't
think
find
it's
it.
like they put the meat and it rotates like a rotisserie. type deal, and they cut it off.
That doesn't sound like. That sounds like Kenny Rogers.
That's
chicken.
more Greekish. That's
Yeah,
like,
it's Greek. It's Greek. That's what a gyro is.
No.
Yeah, it rotates and they just cut it off. Is that
yeah.
what they're doing there at Salem's too?
I don't think it's.
They
Greek.
might. Yeah, gyros are Greek.
Mm,
it is a Greek thing.
It is.
He's trying to hump you.
we're gonna
man.
have to call Caesar up and verify this.
Good luck. I do like some Caesar Ranch. And then who said that
Caesar
has
Ranch, Caesar salad.
you know what I'm saying?
No.
Caesar, the dressing.
Caesar Ranch, like that conflicts. Caesar dressing is different than ranch.
Well, I meant to say Caesar dressing.
Mm.
But someone said that had like sardine sauce or something in it.
And what?
In the Caesar.
I better not.
It had some type of fish stuff in it.
That's possible. I mean,
Look it up, man.
I'm good.
It's weird.
Like
This dog wants to hump you, man.
I know he's done it before, and I didn't even know it. He was doing it.
Don't come over here with that shit.
Christ is born hot meatloaf.
Yeah,
Extra ketchup, please.
that's the guy.
No crowd surfing. You will be immediately ejaculated, and I ain't fucking around. No Mark credit card. You want fucking gas? Come inside and pay for the shit. Jesus Christ is born hot meatloaf. Extra ketchup, please.
Extra ketchup.
No crowd surfing. You
Yeah.
immediately be ejaculated.
he
I ain't
always-
fucking around.
He always does like 3 of them before
Yeah.
it cuts off. So, but yeah, the rat shit traps. Rat shit straps. Rat shit straps. $40 a piece for him. Like that shit's hilarious. He just makes fun of like.
You immediately be ejaculated.
Yeah, everybody. It was like a Starbucks is like, sorry, can't serve coffee due to boiling water problem or something like that. It's like what? Be back in 5 minutes. Got to shit. Pooters down. Yep.
Oh man.
Oh, speaking of boiled water, I told
The
Micah.
Iniba.
Yes.
The guy died. I saw the story when I got
Really?
home. He died today.
Dude
Yes.
fucking did like a neti pot or whatever, but he used the
Tap
tap
water.
water instead of
And
using
it was Charlotte County. You were right.
instead of using purified or like boiled water.
Right out of the tap.
He used the tap water and flushed his nasal cavity.
Yep. And
Ended
got
up
a
getting a brain-eating amoeba.
Yep.
Cool.
And he died from it.
That's cool.
No, it's
Yes.
fucking nuts, man.
Nuts, man.
But they had a health official on there saying like, yeah, the water's safe to drink and bathe and cook in. Just don't snort it. They're like,
I don't want to drown. I'm not snorting water.
Well, he wasn't snorting; he was flushing his sinuses out. Like they don't make it seem like that's
They-
gonna kill you.
Well, they say the water's fine, John.
Or if you had like well water or something like that.
It was
This
the
county, like like city water, like
that'd have been like our city water having something in it, and we.
So I wonder if you had like
flushed
well
Yeah,
water,
you
that
don't know what
didn't
their
have treat
filters-
it and all that. So sometimes that shit's
well,
nasty.
water is treated because it goes through the earth. The earth is the median. That's the filter, and then that's when it goes down and it
Down.
right.
That's why sometimes it tastes more earthy.
Well, that's
And eggy.
why, right? That's why the deeper the well, the cleaner the water, because it's gone through more filtration. So that's why it costs more money to have a deeper well. Like you want it at least 100 feet, but if you can go down deeper, it's gonna be some pure water.
Pure water.
Pure water. Yeah.
Cool, man.
So just think about it. Every time you dump your oil out there in the yard, it's
Don't
going.
dump it in the yard.
You told me you did.
No, it goes to the landfill.
You throw it in the trash?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck it. It's their
Yeah, I ain't
problem.
gonna fucking ruin my whatever grass I have.
I thought you said you just go around the corner and dump it.
No, I put it back.
You're
in
like, oil comes from the earth.
yeah. That's why I'm not worried about it going to the landfill.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
Yeah, I put it back in the jug. I pour it in the jug that the new oil came in.
I take it
Place it
back.
in my trash can.
I take it back. You are
Yeah.
only a half of it.
Yeah, it's the trash man who illegally dumps my oil.
That's true. He took it to the dump, not
Yeah,
me.
not me.
It wasn't me.
Hey, yeah,
I just
check the
placed it in my
trash.
trash can. I don't know what they did with it. Y'all want to end this thing?
Yeah. I got to go to work tomorrow.
I'm off tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're getting off tomorrow.
Getting off tomorrow, man.
We'll go to Chili's again?
All right.
Okay.
We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Okay.